So a quick one. Most of us want to be successful in whatsoever we do. Success comes to mind, but today I'm addressing the issue of success and fulfillment. Whatsoever you do, you really want to be successful. On YouTube, you want to be successful in life. You want to be successful in business. You want to be successful. In your academics, you want to be successful. But is success equated to fulfillment? Some persons may be successful, but they are not fulfilled. That's why you see somebody that is extremely wealthy, you think because he's wealthy, you would think that he is fulfilled. But it's not. That is a different ball game entirely. Gradually we want to. So how do you know that, or how do you deal with the issue of fulfillment? To me, I feel fulfillment is about being happy with what you have succeeded in. So first is what you're doing. Is it what you feel that you're supposed to be doing? So fulfillment will not come to you if you are doing the wrong thing, no matter how successful you are on it. So first thing is, take time and ask yourself, this thing, am I deriving joy in it? And fulfillment, sometimes when somebody is coming towards the end of his life, he looks back and think, all my life, have I been successful? Have I done what I was created for? Have I fulfilled purpose? So, success can only be defined. I don't know the point of your life that you are in, whether as a young man that I am, or whether you're about to start up life, or whether you are towards the later part of your life. But wherever you are, the first thing is to sit down and ask yourself, am I fulfilling purpose? Am I fulfilled? You see, people when towards the end of their life, they are regretful. Sometimes it's not because they weren't successful in their endeavor, but there's a vacuum, or the vacuum is probably they are not fulfilled because they didn't live the life that they are supposed to live. Probably they have wasted it in, let me use the word riotous living, or they have wasted it in things that are not, didn't give them fulfillment. So first of all, you have to sit down and ask, you only live a fulfilled life if you are living the life based on purpose, based on why God created you, based on the fact that God created you to give Him pleasure. God created you to serve Him. So, and God created you to make disciples for Him. So if those disciples could start from your children, could start from people around you, could start from people that you see on a daily basis. So if you are to be successful, I don't know about you, but you need to start asking yourself, am I fulfilled? Am I fulfilled? Sometimes society wants to define success for us. Society wants to define success for us. Society would tend to define success in terms of the number of houses he builds, the number of cars he has, the number of influence that he has, or one has. But at the end of the day, you sit down and ask yourself, did I fulfill purpose? So don't be pressured by what people say. Don't be pressured by what people do, but just sit down and ask yourself, well, if I'm to end today, will I say I'm fulfilled? You see some persons, when they are going, they'll sit down, they are happy with themselves. That is a fulfilled life, because what God sent them to do, they have done it. He says, go into the world and make disciples. If you're living a life that is not what, let me tell you the truth, you either know whether you're fulfilling purpose or you're not. Whether you are living a successful life or not. How will you know? When you sit down and ask. When you sit down at the end of the day, you said, oh, I'm proud of myself. As a parent, you are fulfilled if you see your children that they are following your ways, if your ways are right. But if you're not fulfilled and your children are not following your ways, or let me say, if you know that you are fulfilled as a parent if you raise good children. Most importantly, if your mark is seen on your children positively. But if you're living a negative life and you transfer those kind of negative lives to your children, let me tell you, you will never be fulfilled. You will never be fulfilled. But if your life is good and you see it transformed into your children, I bet you will be happy and you'll be fulfilled. So success and fulfillment are different things. Success in your career does not guarantee that you're a fulfilled person. Success in your business does not guarantee that you're a fulfilled person. So sit down and ask yourself, what brings me fulfillment? I could offer, when you sit down and look at it, just leave it at the comment section. Write it down, what will give me fulfillment? Pursue it. Don't pursue success based on societal influence. Don't pursue success based on peer pressure. Don't pursue success based on what people say or what you see around you. Make sure you beat your chest and said, I did well. And if you did well, God bless you. If you didn't do well, just sit down. It's not too late. It's not too late to sit down and say, God, please, I want to live a fulfilled life. I want my life to be a blessing, and I want my life to impact others. God bless you.